There was a time I waited for your name in every silence. Not anymore. I used to stare at my phone all night, hoping someday you might write. Every vibration stopped my breath, like love was coming back again. I replayed every word we said, built whole conversations in my head. Tried to fix what was already gone, tried to hold on far too long. But somewhere between the lonely nights and learning how to survive, I don't wait for you anymore. By the window, by the door, I don't chase your ghost at night, or pray you'll somehow make things right. And even though your memory stays, it doesn't steal my heart away. I finally learned what healing's for. I don't wait for you anymore. Now midnight feels a little warm, not just another silent storm. I walk these streets without the fear that losing you will kill me here. Your name still echoes once in a while, like an old song with faded style. But it no longer breaks my skin, it just reminds me where I've been. And maybe moving on means this, missing someone but finding peace. I don't wait for you anymore, like I did before. I stopped searching for your light inside every sleepless night. And even if you cross my mind, I wouldn't lose myself this time, because my heart finally restored. I don't wait for you anymore. I thought healing meant forgetting you, but healing meant surviving too. Learning life can still move on, even when the love is gone. And maybe some people aren't meant to stay, maybe they just shape the way we learn to stand back up again after the end. I used to wait for your return, now I wait for sunrise. I don't wait for you anymore, and somehow that hurts less than before. The night no longer feels so cold now that I finally let you go. And after every storm we knew, I found a life beyond losing you. Maybe that's what healing's for. Not waiting anymore. Midnight still remembers you, but I finally remember myself. You knew my smile, but never the storms behind it. I always made it look okay, even on my darkest days, laughing loud enough to hide everything I kept inside. You saw the calm side of my soul, but never what I couldn't show. The sleepless nights, the shaking hands, the fear of never being enough again. And maybe that's the hardest truth. You love the version I gave to you, the part of me you never knew was breaking slowly next to you, smiling while the silence burned, pretending I was never hurt. I carried storms behind my eyes, but hid them underneath the light. And maybe if you saw the truth, you would've known what I went through. There were nights I couldn't breathe, lost somewhere inside of me, but I still answered I'm alright, just to make it through the night. I didn't know how to explain the heaviness inside my veins, how loving hard can sometimes mean destroying every part unseen. And now I realize too late, being strong became my cage. The part of me you never knew was crying in the empty room, fighting battles in my head long after every word was said. I carried scars beneath my skin and blamed myself for everything. And maybe if you saw the truth, you would have stayed the way I needed you to. I don't blame you for not seeing what I never let you touch. How could you understand my darkness when I hid so much? Maybe love needs honesty more than perfect memories. Maybe hearts fall apart when silence grows too hard. I spent so long hiding pain, I forgot how to be seen. The part of me you never knew is finally learning to tell the truth. Not every wound needs to stay hidden, not every lonely soul stays in prison. And even if you're gone tonight, I'm slowly stepping into light, because healing starts when you stop running from the parts nobody sees. Maybe the saddest thing is not being unloved, but being unseen. Until I couldn't lie anymore, I mastered smiling through the pain, laughing while I drowned in rain. Everyone believed the show, even me a while ago. I kept busy every night just to keep my thoughts out of sight, but silence always found its way back into my room to stay. And somewhere between the sleepless nights, I realized I was tired, tired of hiding. I got tired of pretending that my heart was never bending, tired of saying I'm alright while breaking slowly every night. I got tired of the mask I wore, trying not to hurt admit you're not okay yet. There were people all around, but loneliness was still too loud. I spoke in half-truths all the time, afraid they'd see what's inside. Because once you show your scars, you can't hide behind the dark. And I was scared if someone knew they'd leave like others used to do. But pain grows heavier to hold when nobody knows. I got tired of pretending that my soul was never ending. Tired of acting strong enough when every breath already hurt. I got tired of running fast from the shadows of my past. And maybe healing starts when you admit you're not okay yet. Maybe strength is not pretending. Maybe strength is finally breaking, finally letting someone see the damaged parts inside of me. Because hearts don't heal in silence, not from fear, not from hiding. And every tear I never showed only made the darkness grow. I don't wanna fake another smile, I just wanna feel alive again. I got tired of pretending, so tonight I'm finally feeling every wound I tried to hide, every storm I kept inside. And maybe I'm not fully healed, but at least my pain is real. And maybe healing truly starts the moment you stop pretending. Not every broken heart needs fixing immediately. Sometimes it just needs permission to be honest. The hour when silence tells the truth. I spent so long convincing everyone that I was healing, moving on, smiling through the emptiness, calling heartbreak happiness. I said your name no longer hurt, like time had finally done its work. But every night behind closed doors, I still felt everything before. And somewhere between the quiet rain, I realized I was lying to myself again. The night I couldn't lie anymore, I broke down on the bedroom floor. Every hidden wound came alive, every tear I trapped inside. I was tired of acting strong, tired of saying I moved on. And maybe healing really starts the moment truth reaches your heart. There were messages I never sent, words too heavy to admit, pictures I still couldn't erase, ghosts still living in this place. I kept pretending I was free while your shadow followed me. Not because I still wanted you, but because pain became something I knew. And maybe that's what fear becomes, getting comfortable with numb. The night I couldn't lie anymore. The silence crashed through every wall. Every fake smile disappeared. Every hidden thought became clear. I finally looked into my soul and saw a man losing control. And maybe healing really starts when honesty tears you apart. I thought being strong meant hiding pain, never letting tears remain. But storms don't disappear that way, they just grow louder every day. Maybe hearts begin to heal the second they become real, the second they stop running fast from memories buried in the past. I wasn't okay, I was just distracted. The night I couldn't lie anymore became the night I changed for sure. Because pretending almost killed every broken part I hid. Now I don't need to fake the light or smile through another night. And maybe freedom truly starts when truth finally reaches your heart. Some nights destroy the version of you that was never real to begin with. There was a version of me back then who still believed love never ends, who answered every late night call and gave his heart through every fall. He stayed too long where he felt small, still blamed himself when things dissolved. He thought if he just loved enough, the broken parts would become us. But somewhere in the endless nights, that version slowly died. The version of me nobody saved still lives somewhere inside the pain, still sitting in that dark bedroom, waiting for someone who never came through. He carried storms behind his eyes, learned how to fake 1,000 smiles. And maybe that's the saddest truth, nobody came to save him but himself. I remember staring at the ceiling, trying to outrun every feeling, turning music way too loud just to silence every thought. There were nights I almost called just to hear your voice at all. But pride and heartbreak held my hands like they already knew the end. And every lonely midnight taught some battles must be fought alone. The version of me nobody saved learned to survive the darkest days, learn how to breathe through every scar. Even when healing fell too far, he stopped searching in someone else for reasons to love himself. And maybe that's the hardest part, saving your own broken nobody pulling you through. And maybe strength is born that way, when tears become the price you pay to finally become someone who no longer needs to run. I kept waiting for someone to save me, until I realized I was the one who had to stay. The version of me nobody saved is finally stepping out the rain. No longer trapped inside the dark, no longer hiding who we are. And every scar that used to bleed became the proof I didn't leave. Because after all the nights alone, I became the place I call home. Some people survive because someone saved them. Others survive because they finally save themselves.